Hi, I'm Empty Pockets and welcome to Pockets World. In this short series I'll be highlighting the key redstone components I'll be using in my upcoming Freemasons Lodge project. Each one works perfectly as a standalone build, but they can also be integrated into larger structures. So let's jump straight in and see what's next. Let's start by making my compact mud farm. Yes, I'm aware I've done this one before, but this is for the redstone components only. I'm not dressing it up aesthetically. What you're going to need is 2 barrels, 2 dispensers, 4 hoppers, 1 dropper, 2 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone dust and 1 lever, 14 pieces of glass and some solid blocks of your choice. You're also going to need 14 stacks of glass bottles, 3 water buckets and 9 water bottles. Start by placing a barrel in front of you. In the back of that barrel you want a hopper. One space away from that hopper you want a dispenser, so there's a gap between them. It looks like that. In the back of that dispenser you want a hopper. On top of that hopper you want your second dispenser, like so, and in the back of that another hopper, like so. So you're looking at something like this. To either side, doesn't matter which side, it just you need to reverse everything round. You want to place your dropper. Into that dropper you want your last hopper. Shift click. On top of that you want your second barrel, like so. You can make this a double chest if you want, going that way, it's up to you, but I prefer barrels. On the opposite side of that you want to place 2 blocks, just like so. On this first block you want your lever, and on this second block you want your repeater, like so. On top of this dropper you want your redstone dust, just click it. Behind that dropper you want your final repeater, set to 2 ticks. And coming out of that you want another solid block. Take your glass and bring that up 3 in these points here. So you've got a hole in the middle. And you want to bring that round here, like so. In front of that glass you want a solid block. All you've got to do now is fill the bottles in the relevant places, the water buckets in the relevant places. In that hole you've created behind this dispenser you want 3 water source blocks put in there, 1 for each level. They must be water source blocks, otherwise it doesn't work. That flows into the top of this hopper. Now cover the top of that with either solid blocks or glass. In these two, this dispenser here, you want 9 stacks of glass bottles. That's a lot of sand, but it is worth it at the end of the day. This must have some bottles in each slot, otherwise it breaks apart. And again, in this hopper you need 5 stacks of glass bottles. In this top dispenser you need 9 water bottles. I usually leave this one empty, this hopper. And in here, here and here you want dirt. Now you don't have to fill the whole thing up with dirt, but it would be advisable, that way when it does fly you're going to get a dirt. That's only necessary for this. Have some dirt in each slot. You can leave these empty if you so wish, it's up to you. And again, with the barrel or double chest, it's up to you. They're additional extras. And that is now complete. One compact mud farm. That's all there is to it. How this works is, you switch this on. When you place a block of dirt there, the signal from this redstone repeater goes through it, which lights this up. This in turn fires this dropper, so you pick up another block. It also fires this repeater into this dispenser, which fires an empty bottle up that water chute. Because it fills up, it cannot be drawn back. That falls into here. The water bottle that's used to turn this to dirt is then replaced in this dispenser, and it cycles round. So to demonstrate, aim at the top block here, and when you break that, it will fall into here. I'm in creative, so it's doing nothing, but I assure you in survival that's exactly where to go, down into this barrel here. But that's that farm done and complete. In the next episode, we'll start putting the Freemasons Lodge together. I'll also be sharing an upgraded mud farm that turns it into a truly industrial setup, and it works for the concrete farm as well. That will be dropping very soon. If you've enjoyed this mini-series of redstone tutorials, smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. Feel free to leave a comment or suggestion below, and consider subscribing if you want to see more. And thank you to everyone who's already subscribed and supporting the channel. I'm Empty Pockets, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.